Good evening. It is Monday, September 6th. It's about 5:30 here in the evening. This is a meeting of the Safety and Health Committee. Mr. Terwilliger is to my right. I am Mr. Heath, and Mrs. Oda, the chairperson, is not available today. We are going to be talking about a recommendation to council regarding the 2017 funding and agreement for Miami County Public Health in the amount of $339,090.60. That's an increase of 0.09 over the 2016 funding. Mrs. Knight, do you have any information that we might need to know on that?
You kind of summarized it there. This is the 2017 agreement with a very slight increase. The City of Troy pays direct funding to the Miami County Health District for public health services for citizens of Troy, rather than as all the other communities of Miami County are funded, with the exception of Piqua, where they pay it through direct millage, which is on the taxes and paid directly to the county. Our funding is based on millage equivalent, so that is how our amount is calculated. And so this does assure that our citizens have the access to those services.
Perfect, thank you, and I appreciate you filling in for Mr. Titterington, that's in out of town, I think. So.
Yes.
Perfect, Mr. Terwilliger, do you have any questions at this point?
None other than just a basic understanding. This is a long-standing program.
Yes, it is.
Originally paid through tax,
Well, actually,
then went to millage.
Actually, going back about as far as 1926 or so, the City of Troy operated its own health department. And as through the years, as things changed in 1968, we entered into an agreement where the city paid 1/3 of certain expenses for the health department directly, which included paying 100% of certain employees. Then 1991, there was a new agreement formulated, and so we now pay directly to public health instead of having certain employees paid 100% by the city. So it's been based on cost or millage equivalent through that time.
Okay.
And this does not have to be emergency legislation. This will be an agreement effective January 1, 2017.
Perfect. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds like a long-lasting thing. There's less than 1% increase this year, which is an increase requested by the Miami County Public Health.
And again, based on the
Yep.
millage equivalent of calculations that they have provided to us and to the city auditor.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. I don't have any questions. Are there anybody else out there in the audience that have any questions? Okay. How would you like to move forward, Mr. Titterton or Mr. Terwilliger?
The other team.
Boy, I'm getting the T's mixed up today.
We'll move forward.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to move forward as well, so
right.
it's unanimous.
Yes.
We don't know what Mrs. Oda's pleasure is at this point, but the people here would like to move forward.
All right, thank you.
Perfect. If there's nothing else to come before us today, we'll be adjourned.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.